So many people. I need fewer people. I was flying and freezing. Winds. Oh, this is like my own personal narration voice. I was flying, freezing in the winds of the stratosphere, battered my face. Wow. I was flying. The freezing winds of the stratosphere battered my face, but to a man of my attributes, it was but a pleasant chill. Flight was one of the basic functions of the Stryker system. Using an electric field between the emitter and the collector, the Stryker system channels the atmosphere downwards, creating an iconic wind on which to glide. When combined, I love that he's just like explaining, he's just like flying, but he's like telling his own backstory, like in his head as he goes. Like he's like talking about like the kids when they were young. When combined with the extremely high electric energy of the Stryker system, this allows for a pretty high-speed flight. The explosion was around here. That building, I think. I restrained the high-voltage current enough to hover. Below me, a group of uniformed soldiers sat in a circle, leisurely playing cards. I believe I have the blackjack. Wait, again? Oh, you really are a hustler. And still, there's nothing. From the army. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, they're probably just, taking your napping, having a nap. They're very tired. I touched down softly behind them. What's up? Hey. So I come down and I'm like, oh, hey, Balborans, what's up? Huh? I see you're having fun. That is the official language of Balbora. How? I did not know that they spoke it here in Japan. I'm flattered that you would go to such lengths to make me feel at home. We're in the middle of a tournament right now. We might deal you in if you're, if you got the money. You got some cash. You're gonna need cash. Balboran pesos. Kshink! Uh-oh. Stryker system. Tenrei! Whoa! Just what do you think you're doing? You're Balbora Imperial cyborgs, aren't you? Talk. By what means did you come to this world? What? How do you think? We snuck in. I mean, we're here to check out your military defenses. We're playing some cards. I mean, you show up. I mean, we're on vacation, dude. I mean, are you quite certain that you should tell him all that? I mean, wrong voice. Goodness, these voices are too close. I need to mentally prepare to do his voice every time. Are we quite certain? Are we quite certain that we should be telling him all that? Crap. Ugh, he tricked me into that one. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. My bad. He did not trick you. You're an idiot. So you don't even know how you got here either, do you? Fine then. I still have a mission. I'll see it through. What the hell is this guy on about? I mean, it's just who are you? I mean, are you one of Japan's cyborgs or what? Because we're kind of like we got a monopoly on the whole cyborg thing. I am a prototype all-terrain strike support ranger. Codename Stryker Zero. Know this. Protecting this country is my mission. My sole order. Stryker Zero? Nice. I was wondering when things are going to get interesting. Interesting? Seems like they just did. My name's Roaches, or just Rushes, or Rocks. I mean, you can call me Rocks if you want. Everybody, that was my name in prison. People just call me Rocks. So that's that. All squared away. And, so how about it? You wanna tussle? The man named Roaches shot me a bold smile. I recognized the design of their uniform. This guy's wearing a leather jacket. Whatever. They had also responded to the Balboran Imperial language. They must be Balboran Imperial cyborgs. Alright, you guys stay out of this. I mean, this is between me and hair dude there, alright? I've been waiting for this all day. Plus, my card has been horrible. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I took the lead, striking the man square in the chest. The power of my blow would dent a steel wall. The man flew back a dozen meters, then stopped. It's exciting. Yeah, it's not bad at all. But I can see it's not enough. No, it's great, I mean, it's cute. I kind of like this, a Japanese cyborg and stuff. It's great. We might bring him back to the lab for some dissection. Shall we take him all together? 4 against 1 is hardly a gentleman's way. I said stay out of this. This one's for me. Alright, you get the next one. He strode up to me as he spoke, casually stretching out his right arm. I drew back reflexively. A flash of silver light tore past my neck. A sword? No, this is... Yeah, you might say, I'm a trademark. I'm a patent pendant. It's pretty sweet, actually. I mean, look at that. Fucking knife out the arm and shit. That's cool. Roaches grinned. The sword was gone from his hand. It seemed you could extend and retract it at will. So that sword is your weapon? You got one weapon? Just a sword in your wrist? Well, I mean, don't call me a coward, right? I'm just one who brought the fist to a sword fight. No, you're the one. You're the one who brought the fist to it. That's really raining outside. You're the one. Okay. Hey, listen, don't call me a coward, alright? I mean, you're the one who brought a fist to a sword fight. I mean, not that you stand much of a chance with a sword either. I'm pretty dope. Roaches lightly clenched his right hand. This long sword of silver light appeared again. Let me tell you my full name. They call me Silverado Roaches. Take this. Huh? No, you're a pretty slippery one there. I'm surprised, but I mean, you can't keep that up forever. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get you eventually. Ka-chink. I'll take this, and this, and another one. His forceful swipes of his sword struck the walls and the floor, but ran through them like a hot... Oh. One second, what did it say? The forceful swipes of his sword struck the walls and the floor, but ran through them like a hot knife through butter. Even with my bionic enhancements, it was clear that a single blow would cleave me in two. Hey, come on, fight back. I mean, the audience is getting bored. I'm getting bored. I mean, there's people with popcorn that they haven't even touched yet. Chink, chink, chink. Chink, 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 chink. He was trying to provoke me. He was trying to provoke me, but I couldn't let him. I continued to evade his swipes, analyzing his technique all the while. His assaults were truly relentless, allowing no room for me to bridge the gap. If he wouldn't give me an opening, I would just have to make one. There. I sucked in my breath and lunged forward in the space between attacks. If I could just get close enough, his sword would mean nothing. What the? This ends here. I stepped in and let out my right hook with full... Oh, please, give me a break. I mean, you're gonna get a right... Ching, ching. What? Two swords? Another silver blade? Fucking... I should have predicted this. Ugh. Yeah. I keep hitting that. I cut off my attack and rolled awkwardly to the concrete. It was a near miss. That blow would cut through my coat. Well, I mean, you dodged pretty good. I mean, not bad. I mean, for a Japanese cyborg, I mean, could be better. My name is Stryker, not Japanese cyborg. Sutoraika. Stryker, huh? Well, I see we've fulfilled our first goal. The reason we came here was to see if Japan had any guys like you. Now, all we have to do is capture you and squeeze you for information about the Japanese army. I see. If you've come to test my power, then test it. You'll regret it. And you'll regret it when the power of Japan's Stryker is carved into your body. That's not, I mean, that's... You will regret it when the power of Japan's Strikers is carved into your body. That's very... Like, this is not a good guy line. Oh, I like your coat, dude. Oh. Oh, it's big. I let out a shout, and was on him in a flash. Stryker drive set. The next moment, I unleashed my technique. Here we go. Stryker system change. Shusui. I am a cyborg, developed in secrecy for the Imperial defense. We aren't just stronger and faster than ordinary humans. Our true defining characteristic is that the superpower is granted to us through the Stryker system. The blade of thunder roared from my right arm, a field of concentrated plasma with a voltage in the millions. I brought Shusui forth and blocked Roche's shining silver blades. What's this? I know. Shusui is made of high-voltage electric current. It's a lightsaber. I mean, you're the one who brought a sword to a lightsaber fight. Sucker. It's over, Silverado roaches. I poured all of my energy into Shusui, electrifying Roche's body from the inside. God damn it. Shoom. But just when all seemed decided, my body was overtaken by a sudden pressure. It was pressing down evenly on every point of my body, as if I was bound by an invisible chain. This is a gravitational attack, Sonny. Your body is currently experiencing 30 Gs of force. And something else. Most ungentlemanly of me to It is most ungentlemanly of to... I can't do it. Can't do it. But I feel it became necessary. How dare you, you German bastard. What a fool you are. We've got an idea of what the Japanese army's power is, so let's just go home. I will be putting an end to this man right here, right now. Oh, shit! An impressive arsenal appeared from little soldiers' back. That is an impressive arsenal. Look at the little guns everywhere. Well now, nice. He is bound quite nicely. Gravity attack. 4 enemies, 1 injured. I could move. I could make my body move. In that case, it's quite impossible. There are 2 tons of gravitational force applied directly to his body. How is he moving? Do you really think this can hold a Stryker? I could move. I could handle it easily. I could kill them all. Stryker system change. Shinden! As I stood, the smell of ozone begun to fill the air. Purple static crackled around my body. Oh, he can't still have more techniques, can he? These Japanese Imperial cyborgs, They have multiple superpowers, it appears. This is bad, isn't it? Take this. Within a split second, a spear of lightning erupted from the heavens, down on the Belboran cyborgs around me. This is... Well, we must retreat. He's very dangerous. We need reinforcements. And that technique of his is putting my hair in a wretched state. I can't even tell you. The moment Shinden struck, the gravity that bound my body suddenly disappeared. You're not going anywhere.
Then take this.
Objects the size and shape of lemons began pouring at the little man's shoulders. They were grenades. Bad news. I drew backwards, quickly escaping the blast radius. The air rocked with the force of the explosions. I quickly ducked and covered. It lasted only a few seconds, but when I opened my eyes, they were gone. Just like my first time. Thank you, hollow wind noise of the game, for accenting my joke. They got away. The damage they had taken was slight. It would not interfere with my mission, but I couldn't afford to leave this place. The evidence. 10 years. 10 years had passed since I'd come to this world. I had spent those 10 years trying to gather information on the Belbora Empire. In all that time, I had learned nothing of their activities. Then today, out of nowhere, they had appeared, unchanged after all this time. Had they come to this world from mine? At any rate, this place was still Japan. I could continue my mission here. I could defeat the invaders. That must be my overriding thought. Freaking